Yo, what is going on, YouTube fam? Please ignore my lisp that I have. That is simply because I got Invisalign and I am not really used to it. It's my first day using it, but I wanted to come back with another video. I know I haven't been really going over too much trading with you guys, and what I want to do is go over a new strategy. So when I'm using this strategy, what I am using is I'm looking at higher time frames down to lower time frames. So usually I look at the weekly time frame. I find my major points of support and resistance. Just the two major points of support and resistance. So I want to put my point of resistance right there. I'm going to put support right down here. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab my Fibonacci retracement. Okay. Go from this point of resistance down to support. Once I figure that out, what I'm then gonna do is put another horizontal line at the 50%. Delete this. Go down to the daily chart. Okay. Now we kind of have a better overview on what is going on in the market. We can now tell that this point of support, it was support, but it's probably going to become resistance. That is a major point right there. We hit it multiple times in the past. One time right here, another time right here, hit it right here is resistance. So maybe what we could see is a reversal to the upside throughout this week, especially because we have the moving average right here. We could probably see it start to push up. And if you wanted to get more in depth, what you could do is once you get to the daily time frame, you found these zones, you're going to do the same thing with the Fibonacci's. Resistance, support. Right here, let's get this tool. Perfect. Then we're going to get the 50% level again laid out. Boom. Boom. Delete the Fibonacci's, no longer needed. There we go. So now we have all these zones right here. So if I were looking for like a buy setup right now, we have all these zones right here. I would have two take profits, maybe even three. I'd have my first take profit right here at this level at 1.09560. I'm always rounding up on the numbers. I wouldn't say 1.09559. I would just say 1.09560. My second take profit would be right up here, 1.09880. Third take profit would be at 1.10235. So now what we're going to do, get this tool right here, a long position, find our current market price, bring this down, move this over. Perfect. We're looking real good. Stops are going to be below previous support. I'm going to put it a little bit lower since this is a very low stop loss. I'm going to make my stop loss like, let's go with 40 pips right here. So what I'm looking at is this number right here. It says 40.0. That's 40 pips. Okay? So we line this little black line up to our current market price. Stops are going to be down here. Make this red to identify our stop loss. There we go. And then our first take profit we said was going to be at this line. So our first take profit, we're looking at 58 pips. Second take profit is going to be at around 90 pips. And our third take profit is going to be at 126 pips. 125 pips. So overall, we have about like 250 pips on the line if we're entering three positions. And the reason as to why I said that we have one take profit, two take profits, and three take profits is we're going to be opening three different positions. So on our first position, our take profit is going to be at the lowest one. Our second position is going to be our second take profit. Our third position is going to be at our third take profit zone. So you guys can do that, or you guys could just enter one position and have your take profit all the way up here. But just doing a quick analysis right here on Euro USD, we probably could see a buy throughout this week. I'm going to go back to the weekly chart and get a little overview on that. Yep. And what's really giving us confirmation that it could be a buy is I want you guys to notice this pin. Look at in the past when the pins came down and hit that zone. The market retraced up. Same thing, we're right at the bottom of the Bollinger Band right here, so we're most likely going to see a little test, a retest down here, and then we're going to see it move up to these levels up here. But honestly, Euro USD is looking like a good buy right now. That's just what I see. So this is another strategy that I use. I've never really shared this with anyone, but just using the Fibonacci's, mixing it with the support and resistance is really a key thing that's going to help a lot of you out. But alright guys, see you guys in the next video.